Why hey, and all those other greetings, Bit Adventures. I'm Jenspins, welcoming you guys back to my Gaming and Unboxing channel, where today we have some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Booster Pass Wave 5. And man, oh man, I am very excited about this. As always, we're going to be jumping into 150cc, and I have so many reasons to be excited. First off, we have Petey Piranha finally inside of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I am so hyped over that I did a 2-hour recording session with my friend Kevin. If you haven't seen that video yet, make sure to check it out. We had quite a lot of crazy moments, and this guy is like the heaviest character in the game. It's wild. The amount of places that you can be thrown out of bounds that you wouldn't think, it's crazy. We also ended up getting Wiggler as well as Kamek, and today we're going to be playing as Wiggler inside of the land ship with soap wheels and the cloud glider. Reason being because we have the Feather Cup, which is surprisingly mostly like water and like ship themed in a sort of way, and I thought, you know what, Daisy's Cruiser, we got the ship. Squeaky Clean, we got the bathtub. So I thought of a few different things. Originally I thought of like the one inkjet vehicle, because Moonview Highway, it kind of looks like it could be a street cleaner. I was like, you know what, no, I'm gonna do the sub. But then I really didn't like the sub car because I don't know, it just looks bulky like the Steel Driver, and it looks super awkward, so I didn't want to really use it. So I figured, you know what, let's use the land ship, it works, and you know what, we got the battle in Athens. I gotta say though, out of all of these, this wave is probably one of my favorites. Not only is this a new track inside of Mario Kart Tour, but it was only released like a month or two ago, which is crazy to me, because it's a pretty nice looking track. We've got a lot of Greek ruins here, we got some gold statues, and all around, it's just really cool. I believe that the tour this debuted in, it actually had both versions 1 and 2 immediately released, which gave me a hint that it would be inside of this wave. And they're really going into crunch time with Mario Kart Tour tracks, which is wild because some of the tracks they've gone to crunch time with haven't even released inside of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and they've gone so heavy on that crunch time with new tracks that I don't even know if it would fit inside of the first booster pass, because we only have one wave left, and that's making me think maybe we'll see another wave. But if we don't, that's completely okay, because what we have so far has been really, really good and really fun. And overall, we got some of my favorite tracks in here. Just this cup alone, like I said, I was really hoping we'd see Daisy Cruiser, because even though I don't like Daisy that much, or really at all, she's my least favorite Mario character, but she has some really cool tracks, and out of all of them, Daisy Cruiser is definitely my favorite. And then on the other cup in this wave, we've got another few long-awaited tracks for myself, which we'll be talking about when we get to that point. So pretty much I decided to play as Wiggler for a few reasons. First off, because in the next one we do have Koopa Cape, and I figured, you know what, Kamek kind of fits that a little bit better, and Wiggler, between Wiggler and Kamek, Wiggler is closer to a bath toy. Also, like a bath toy looking type of character, I should say, you know? I guess out of the two, if I would say who would take a bath, maybe Kamek, but Kamek is more of like the spa type, whereas Wiggler is more of the home decor bath type. I can see Wiggler really listening to the radio, watching a podcast or something like that, and just sitting in the bubbles. Oh my god, that was a close-up. Okay, and I do apologize if I'm a little bit too energized, just for the sheer fact that I did do like a whole bunch of singing before jumping into this recording, just so I would be prepared. And it's 2 a.m., so I'm a little hyped up, I'm not gonna lie. Track number 2 is Daisy's Cruiser, and I'm a little bit sad that this isn't my first reaction, because I did play all of these with my siblings, but I gotta say, I originally expected this to be like Mario Kart 7 just an easy, quick port, not really any texture rezzed up or any added details. But they really managed to give this track a glow up. You've got so many different banners, including like the heart items. You've got these Goombas just swimming in the pool. It's just so lively. We've got some paratroopers, and on the dining room tables, not only did they keep them moving back and forth, but there's actually people eating at them, and it's got like some nice evening lighting going on the cruise. Oh, it's so glorious. It makes me wonder, where in the world are they going? I did find out though, just today I think, that cruises will go to Antarctica, and if you do, you actually get a certificate that you've been in Antarctica. Because one of my mom's friends, they were on a cruise ship, but everybody was asleep by the time that they got into Antarctica. So even though they didn't know about it, they still got a certificate that they were there. So, it makes me wonder. And I guess, to be fair, the Ice Outpost would realistically be the closest thing to Antarctica for the Mario universe. And even though this is a very condensed and small type of track, there are so many routes to go here. I know my personal favorite as a kid was to always go down that waterway. Whether it's faster or not, I'm not really sure. And granted, back in Double Dash, there wasn't even a waterway. Link wasn't in the game, and Wiggler also wasn't in the game. But this is something, because of 7, that Wiggler has gotten to experience. He's gone into the depths, into the waters. He's seen these clams, he's seen the eel. And I just realized this used to be a storage room that they turned into an aquarium. That's why we've got the clams. That's why we've got the eel there. And unfortunately, I was too invested in the sea life to beat Link there. What a shame. But you know what? Link seems to have a good time. And, if Link had a good time at Mario Kart, then kudos to him. I just wish that he decided to bring Princess Peach with him. Not Princess Peach, Princess Zelda with him. Because then it would have been really nice to see both of these characters inside Mario Kart. But either way, we had a good time. And we've got Moonview Highway. Out of all of the city tracks, it's not necessarily the one I was hoping for, because I would have loved to see Mushroom Bridge or Mushroom City from Double Dash. However, this is a strong course. Just because it's not the one I was necessarily expecting doesn't mean that I'm upset at all, because this track is absolutely gorgeous. Just look at this lighting. The traffic is amazing. The bomb cars going back and forth. Like, it's still very nostalgic for me, because that Wii version was extremely nostalgic and just a huge part of my childhood, and probably my favorite Mario Kart of all time. So seeing this track be hit with the HD treatment and just being able to play it again is amazing. Because like I said, even though it wasn't the one I was hoping for, that's still a very high bar for me personally, because it is still one of the best Wii tracks inside of Mario Kart Wii. Probably one of the best city tracks, I would say. Because I do like this better than Toad's Turnpike. Toad's Turnpike is honestly kind of boring in my opinion. It just, it's just a figure 8 and it works, but you really just hug the inside of the course, and that just isn't that interesting gameplay wise. DS Shroom Ridge is better than that, but overall, I don't know. It just is kind of bland to me, even in the DS version. Like, it does what it needs to do, and it's not gonna be something I want to write home about, but it's also not necessarily something that I'm gonna, like, be a little bit upset about if it gets picked. But, Moonview Bridge, is one that, out of all the city tracks inside of this game right now, is the one that I would definitely go for, and if it shows up online, I'm probably gonna pick it, even over a few of the other DLC tracks that are in this too. Man, and we're already done with it. I will say too, if I haven't mentioned this in any of these videos, I do plan on doing an entire 200cc, maybe mirror as well. We'll have to see to complete the entire like Let's Play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe experience. But overall, so like just so that we can see like more of these characters and more of these combinations and different tracks and stuff. Last but not least, we have the brand new Squeaky Clean Sprint, and if you guys have not seen this track, my god. First off, we now have Blooper Bleach. And I told myself, when this was revealed, I would mention it in the recording for the episode that I did with this. But man, there's so many different branding things, like a Yoshi lotion bottle. We've got like a little Mario cheap toothpaste. Not sure if I'd want to get toothpaste that's called Cheap or based on Cheeps, but you know what? Fair enough. But this track is insanely detailed, and just the concept alone of being able to go through a bathroom, it sounds so weird, but you get to see bath bombs, you get to see toothbrushes and an engagement ring just all in one section, just falling into the drain, and it's absolutely gorgeous with its atmosphere and its detail. Even having a gigantic toilet. If you told me years ago that I would be playing a Mario Kart track where I got to fly over a toilet, I would tell you, nah man, I think you watch too many hours of Flushed Away. There's no way that Shigeru Miyamoto would let Mario have the possibility of falling into a toilet. But you know what? They did it. They absolutely did it. Mario can officially, canonically fall into a toilet while driving in Mario Kart. And this also implies that bathrooms are massive inside Mario. Which adds a lot of questions. But I'm kind of thinking that this is like a Toy Story type of house. And this is the same house as Ribbon Road. That is absolutely my canonical take on what's going on here. Oh, they added coins onto the Yoshi lotion. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. But yeah, another thing I realized is that Nintendo could actually capitalize off of this, and they could make all of these different products into things that they could just sucker us into buying. Like, my brother noticed a Daisy hairdryer up top, which I did see when we were at the top. So there's just a ton of opportunities like that. Oh, mushroom and flower soaps. Oh, just absolutely gorgeous. And then a cloud. At first I was like, maybe it's just all of the different, like a bunch of the different cups that are in this. But I don't think there's a cloud cup, is there? I mean, like, it makes sense for a bar of soap, but I'm not entirely sure. If anybody knows, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. As well, would you guys buy any of these products? I mean, like, Blooper Bleach is definitely a thing in the Mario universe. I don't care if it doesn't call itself Blooper Bleach. It is 100% that in my mind, and my heart, and my soul. Oh, I'm a Mario Nintendo consumer at heart. And you know that because as I saw that bathroom track, I constantly said I would buy these things. And that is a little concerning that I'm that devoted to Nintendo. But you know what? We're done with the Flower Cup. Fun was had, and I absolutely love every single one of these tracks. It's probably one of the top cups inside of this entire DLC. And we get a little, like, pink trim on the trophy. Oh, that's adorable. Well, we didn't get 3 stars, but we did get 2. So overall, not terrible. So anyway, though, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Share this out with everyone you love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. and let me know what you guys think about the DLC. Like I said, I absolutely love it. And if you did not see the joy on my face when Petey Piranha, when I first got to play as Petey Piranha, definitely make sure to check that out, because I was excited. Anyway, though, guys, that's going to be it. Make sure to drive over that like button, screech over the subscribe button, and share this out with everyone you love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Keep toe safe. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see the playlist for this series, as well as a fun video, and if you scroll your eyes over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see a video from my archives, or some such thing that I've decided to put there. Anyway, though, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time.